everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my 2025 household debt strategy. Once again, if you guys don't know, last year I became personally debt free and now we are working on paying off our household debt. So we have a few debts that we're going to be working on paying off. And this is going to be the idea or the thought behind it. So let's just get on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things cashless budgeting. So these numbers are going to be as of 12/31/2024, just so we can get a full view of everything. And the debts that we're going to be looking at, you guys, is first is going to be Chase. And the balance on there is $12,712.38. And that is at a 0% interest right now. And the minimum payment is $114. Then next is going to be Discover. And that balance is $12,756.87. And that is at a 23% interest. And that minimum payment is 251. Oh, I guess maybe this should have 23% right there. That looks so much better. And then lastly is we have our water treatment. And that is at 77.39. And is that 59 cents? I hope so. I wrote 59 cents. And that is at 11%. And the minimum payment is 107.86. So in minimum payments, we're paying $472.86. Okay. So y'all, I have been teetering and tottering and going back. I wonder why. Oh, this has two. Because I was like, why is this a little off? Wondering how I should go about paying off my debt and all of the things, y'all. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all because I got this idea about something else. But I actually went ahead and used AI to ask them what they thought was the best option for me, which was the way that I was plotting to use it, you guys. But before I tell you what I decided to do, on this spreadsheet, it gives you the three options on the way to pay off your debt. Now, I haven't added what my minimum snowball or extra monies that I'll be putting into there will be. And maybe I should do that. So I am going to say that I will have an additional 250 to put into this amount each month faithfully. So if I do the snowball method, this says it's going to take me 67 months to pay off. That's more than 5 years. I will have paid $14,561.91 in interest. If I do the avalanche method, it will take me 57 months, but I will only have paid 7,525.89 in interest, which the numbers are going to be skewed because that 0% interest card will eventually become interest bearing. And then if I go in the order that I put them in, I will have paid $15,638.52 in interest, and it will take me the longest time at 68 months. So technically, we're in 2025. So it's pretty much saying that it's going to take me about 4 to 5 years to pay off all this debt. Now, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I don't believe it's going to take me that long at all. The goal max is a year and a half, 2 years. But stay on the journey, y'all. Stay on the journey because this is gonna be a big one. But y'all, I have decided to go with what I thought I wanted to go with and what AI said I should go with, and that is actually start off, which actually I did not put it in the order that I wanted to. So I actually need to flip this over. Y'all, baby girl is calling me, so she may come down here, but I actually need to fix this. We are going to do the Discover payment first. So that's 12,756 87. I'm going to pay off the Discover card first because this is accruing interest. You want what, baby? Y'all, what is going on with my child? And then let's change this one to Chase. And this was 12,712 and 38 cents at 0%. And this is 114. So I'm going to start working on Discover first because the goal is if I could pay off my Discover by June, then I'll be able to start working on Chase and finish out Chase for about the up until the end of the year, beginning of January. And so I think that this may work. I won't get too far into why I think I could do this, y'all. We're going to see like how it works out, but I do believe that all of this can be paid off within a year and a half, 2 years. So we're going to work on Discover first because that's receiving the most interest right now. And any money that I put towards it, we need to get that money down because the interest is too much. And then we'll work on Chase because whether it takes me until October or November, I will still have made a lot more progress on Discover and paying off and down that interest versus my Chase card. So the numbers haven't changed on here. I just swapped them around, y'all. Um and then actually this one changed because this used to be 16. Why is it now um only 8,000? Hmm, that's interesting. But now this is what it looks like on the table. And actually now I need to change this because now I know I need to put this to 1/1/2025 so it actually starts in January. But this is what we're looking at, you guys. So this is just like the thought process and what the balance should be. If I'm making these payments, what the interest would be, and then this is where the balance is. And I can just say, let's just say in January, I put $5,000 in additional payments on top of that. Then you can see what the balance is for that. That's interesting. Okay. Discover if I pay 5,000, it leaves me at 25. That doesn't make sense. That should leave me with 5,000, should leave me at 7,000. Y'all see that? That's not adding up. And I think that's why I was confused. 12,756. That's interesting. We'll have to look at that. But let's just see if I did 500, if it adjusted anyway. Okay, so let's just say we did 500. And then at the end of January, I should be at 11,500. And then it kind of will adjust all of the amounts so that it makes sense for me. And I can just see how much is going towards interest and then how much is going to principal and how I can work those numbers down. Now, I won't be working out of this specific spreadsheet. This is just a guide for me so I can see where I'm lining up each month based on my goals, and you guys will actually get to see my actual debt worksheet that I work out of, plus my household net worth that I work out each month, like I did for my personal debt. So, yeah, y'all, this is just what my strategy is. So, it's not really an avalanche, but it's not really a debt snowball either. But I am originally, I guess, would say starting off with avalanche, which is tackling kind of the biggest um interest rate first and then kind of coming back around because technically once Chase comes out of its 0% interest, I will, that would be like the next biggest interest rate before the water treatment. So we'll see how it works out, you guys. But this is the game plan for 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.